Here's why the people who love you the most are probably the same ones that are holding you back.
Judgmental.
So I'm guessing everybody wants to win, right? You want to succeed in whatever you try. And usually, great success requires some risks. It requires doing some things that are outside your comfort zone. It requires taking a lot of chances. In fact, the higher the chance, the higher the gain. Just like stocks, it's high risk, high reward. So if you want to reach those high rewards, it may mean taking some high risks. Well, guess what? The people who are holding you back the most are probably the ones who love you the most. Why? Well, here's an example. Mom loves you. Mom doesn't want you to get hurt. So why in the world would mom allow you or suggest you do anything this risky? Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get on. That's her job. Don't knock mom for that. Anybody else who's in your life who loves you and cares for you, anybody who cares for you and your well-being is going to be the naysayer in your life who's going to say, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you shouldn't move to that city. That's a scary city. Maybe you shouldn't write that book, or maybe you shouldn't release that song. It's not quite right yet. Maybe you shouldn't do this. Those naysayers, take it with a grain of salt because they love you. They care for you. They don't want to see you take the risk that may be required to get that big reward. So for all those folks who care about you and end up being naysayers because they care for you and they don't want you to take any risk, well, take their advice, thank them, but take it with a grain of salt. Because in the end, those high rewards you want may take some risk. And often it's a risk that those folks weren't willing to take themselves. This is Judgmental, encouraging you to go for what you know, take those risks, and achieve those high rewards. Just looking out for you. These are just my thoughts. That's why they're so judgmental. Hey, if you haven't done it yet, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube page, youtube.com/judgemedia. Love you. See you next time.
Judgmental.
And yes, no matter how old you are, what mama says matters.